Okay, looks like I might have messed up the video. I'm gonna have to see what I can do. This might end up being a second video. If this is a second video, this is Ken Faulkner. Hello, everybody. We're doing storage, or maybe I have to see if I can edit these guys together. Otherwise, we're gonna end up having to do this over again. Oh boy, Apache 4800 weatherproof protective case. This is my second one I bought, and it doesn't have all the stickers on it like the first one. I got lazy here, but you can see the size of 4800. You can get these at Harbor Freight, and they're pretty reasonably priced. They got the pew-pews here, but you get this type of thing where you can pluck out, and we'll show that in a minute. This is the bottom, so I gotta flip it over. And here's the top, and this is what it looks like before you put a bunch of stickers on it. I got so many stickers, I should get out some more stickers. So this is how you open. Got these big clamps, very much like the Pelican cases. This one, for some reason, this top never sticks in the top. But you can see the knives are all laid out there. You've probably seen other people with these kind of things. Pretty orderly. You can see there's a little bit of the foam starting to pull apart, but it's not too bad. I actually have this one fairly organized. What I did is I looked at knives that I have the most of in the same brand, and I put them in this case. So starting with the front here is the Civivi, so I had more Civivis, and then these are larger cut out. You can see I plucked 2 here and 3 here. So the bigger knives, like the Sheepdog XL, needs to have a bigger spot. So it's up here. The Kaiser Roach is up here. We got the Kaiser Megatherium and the Kaiser Mini Paragon, which is not that many. So those are all up here. And then the rest of my Civivis are here. I guess we're talking Civivis and then Kaisers, because I got the Civivis here, and then I think I actually still Civivi, that's a cool knife. It's got that's the Vision. Over here we got some Syncut, which are kind of related to the Civivi, so they kind of got put in the same area. There's some missing here because they're out random. I'm not, like I say, I get kind of crazy. Then I got some Spydercos here, and everything kind of goes all over the place, and then I pull it all together and try to get it organized again. We got that big Proponent there. Artisan Cutlery is one of the ones. They got some. I got the Formax Scout and the 8015. So I got some cold seals there. Next row is all Kaisers. Lots of Kaisers here. I got to count up the Kaiser. I may have more Kaisers now than I have Civivi. I'm not sure. There's a lot though. These are all, and then we got Kaisers in here, and then we start into the Spydercos, and they're all together. So it helps me to find my knives when I keep them organized. When I don't keep them organized, it's like you're running around like, where is that knife? Did I lose it? Now this knife here, I was talking about my giveaway coming up, and I've been tending to give away knives from my collection. This is the Tenacious, which is a great knife, but I actually got another one in the mail coming in that's M4 steel, whereas it's got the 8CR. So I'm going to give this one away at the next giveaway. Just saying, it's coming up pretty soon. I only got maybe 4 subs or something left to go. I got our CJRB and Artisan. So CJRBs, got some Artisans. Here's that fancier one, like my girlfriend's knife, the Andromeda, I believe, that I have. Another one there. Can't really go through the whole collection, but I'm going to kind of show them real quick. A lot of Artisan. This is a cool little artisan. Then I get into, you can see there's the Engage. So we got the cold steels here. And then more cold steels. And in the bottom, we got some CKRTs. I used to buy quite a few of those early on in the collecting. So these have all been around for a while. What we got here? We got Kubey. And I'm surprised I don't have more Kubeys. I really like Kubey knives. You saw that Atlas in the overflow knife roll. Now we get into some Tucsons. And I got maybe 4 or 5 Tucsons right now. So that rounds off the whole common knives in a collection area for storage in the Apache case. So I'm going to pause it again. Okay, so my pausing worked again. So the two Apaches are together. I might do a part 1 and part 2 on this. If so, you'll see it. I'll put it in the title. But it might be a little crazy, but I'm just explaining that I was trying to pause, and I think I hit stop before I got to the Apache cases. I saved this one for last, and the reason why is it gets kind of ugly. This is my first Apache case that I got, and when I got it, I really felt like I had a lot of knives, which now just seems kind of ridiculous comparatively speaking. And I was trying to make as many slots as I could possibly make in here. So I learned a lesson. When I did it, things got a little crazy. So I'm going to show you. Got a little ugly here. Prepare yourselves. There it is. So you can see, especially down in this row, this is where I kept like some of the smaller knives. It's just, these things are just falling apart. And so I kind of have things put in here and kind of stuck between piles of these foam pieces. They're still kind of protected. What I'm probably going to do, and I'm thinking about doing, is getting another Apache case soon. And then changing this out, take out all the padding out of this thing and just use it for like cases or the little pouches and boxes and things like that. You know, when you're collecting knives, you want to keep some of the boxes. I don't keep them all, boxes and pouches and stuff like that, that the knives come in. So I got bags of those, and I'm not going to show you those right now, but I was thinking I'd take out all the foam out of this one, buy a new one, and, you know, clean up the foam. I got a better way. Bees Blades, he told me a better way to go about plucking this stuff out. And you can see that other case that I had was working much better. So I'm going to continue to try to improve that, and I'll move these knives into that case, and this will become my storage for other knife related stuff, but not knives. So this is just kind of random. I mean, some of them are kind of grouped together, but this is a artisan cutlery, so it really should be in the other case. I mean, this gets really ugly. I do have a couple of the Ontario Rats together, at least. Sometimes it's just a one-off. I mean, I only have one Vosteed knife, so my one Vosteed knife is in here. Real Steel. This is another one that I won on a giveaway. Ozark Trail. There you go. And I always wondered what those were like. I always saw them like at Walmart. I'm the kind of guy, I'm just such a knife geek that I just go straight to the knife section at any store, and I'll look at the knives. And I always wonder what those Ozark Trails were like. And it's not a bad knife, really. I mean, for the price, certainly. And this guy is a Hogue. And it's by itself, but I do have another Hogue somewhere. So that's one of a case. This is actually a Buck Spitfire, but this is a case where, you know, the Hogue should be here with the other Hogue, but if I'm going to go look for my other Hogue, I'm going to be going around trying to find it. Got myself a little mini Praetorian? Micro Praetorian, that's it. Bag, knives. So yeah, just random stuff. This is a, what do you call that one? There it is, Sanrin Mew. I saw that on Bees' channel. I had to get it. It's a crazy looking knife. Let me just flip that guy out real quick. There's a beast. It's a beast of a knife. Was like big knives ever since I was a kid. Another big one, and this is a F and Grow. Crazy grind. Had to get it. Not so much my thing lately. Another one, I won this one actually. This one kind of could be maybe considered a copy, but so I probably wouldn't have bought it, but I did win it. This is a cool one. That's kind of a one that I don't know that much about. The company Macerin. I know they're a decent sized company, and I bought this one. It was one of the first times I ever spent $200 on a knife. And it's a cool little knife. Got the little emblem there. Not remembering the name of it off the top of my head. It's an Olight. So just random stuff. This one is the one that you had to buy on Obuy, and they sold out really fast. And then Donnie B. All Day was selling this one, and I'd always wanted one, and so it was a good price. Picked it up. Got some off-grid. Another off-grid. Big knives. These guys. Oh, this one was cool. I bought this one off of Casey Blade Drip. I don't know if you guys ever watched him. He hasn't put up videos in a long time. I think he's done with YouTube, but I enjoyed his channel quite a bit. And picked up, that's my first off-grid. Yeah, so we got some others here. Here's some more Hogues. So there's my Hogue Deca and MagnaCut. One of my first couple of MagnaCut knives. O-knife again, so they're not together like they should be. This one is Beyond EDC. Crazy looking knife. One of my flipper dagger looking kind of knives. Obviously has a false edge. We got Penguin. Classic. Got this crazy looking one that looks like a copy of a what's his name's? Chris Reeve. Similar. Still a pretty nice knife and good price. There you go. There's a Eutechnic. I think I showed that one recently. Got this is one of the Isham knives that I have, which is from BRS. Another O knife. So it's random. I mean, then we're into a couple of Rosecrafts there. I got a few of these that come in the little packages. This one is a Ferrum Forge Stinger in here, and I just kind of slide them in their case, and I don't know if it's the best way to store them, but that's what I do. This is, I think, is a Benchmade. So this is a 940. And then I probably have my bug out right here. That's the bug out. Everybody knows what that looks like. Another Chavez, just kind of randomly in here. It probably should have that kickstop right next to it, but it doesn't. So this is a Sativian. So budget knives. Sativian does have some pretty good ones though. This one is Max Ace. It's a tiny little meerkat. Tiny for Max Ace, but this was modified by Stella. Picked that one off of her. I really liked it, and she was selling. Let's see, where was I? Right here. We got that's Damn Designs. There's a one from Knives Fast, Tempest Knives. This is my only concept knife right now. I got an eye on another one that I really want to get, the Fenrir. I'm hoping to get that soon. But, you know, I'm trying to save money. This is the Kung Wu knives here. And this is nope, this is not. This is a an M8. Random. Damn Design. So this, again, we have a few that are together. This, I think, is Sativian as well. You know, so some are together, some are not. I just have to go through and clean up my act. I'll do that like maybe 2-3 times a year. Devo. And then I had a Who is this? This is the Shieldon, the Bulbasaur. Oh, and then ZT knife. It's just random. It's all over the place. So it gets kind of crazy. Oh, there you go. We got the beautiful mermaid, the Boker. Oh, there you go. We got another Tempest knife. Jetstream. Another Medford. It just, I'm telling you, I am just not organized. I think these two, yeah, these two are both. This is Orion and Orion, Solaris, and this is the. I can't remember the name of that one off the top of my head, but I like it. Just because I forget the name doesn't mean I don't like it. Here's my trainer. I think it actually supposed to be able to front flip. These trainers are not really made to flip. So, I mean, it does have the thumb stud, and I can flip it. I tried to increase the action, but you know, it's just a trainer. It's not very expensive, and a Kershaw League. So that's it. That's my storage. I can't say that I might not have some random other things around, but yeah, it gets crazy over time, and I just don't see it getting any less crazy. There's some little knives down here. This is my MTAC. Ooh, MTAC. I didn't even go through this row. This is my that one that I was still trying to dull up, and I kind of gave up on it. I need to keep working with it because I want to still get it nice and dull and try to sharpen it. SOG. This is kind of almost like a little collection. Now, this is a Ganzo. Can't remember which Ganzo that is without really getting into the detail of what's going on here. That's a funny knife. I remember when Bees put this one out, and I go, man, I love this. Is my first frag, and it's titanium too, and it's like super inexpensive, but you know, it was one of those Amazon ones. It's just nothing great, and this is a super cool knife. I'm ashamed to have it in this crappy little falling apart row, but it is a small one, and that's kind of tends to be where I have my small knives. And then this one's not so small, but it's in with the small knife area. So this is a Trevisa. Anyway, I'm sure I've missed some stuff. I'm sure there's other random things lying around here and there. That's it, guys. You know, I'm showing you how completely chaotic my knife life is. Hopefully over time I'll get better, and you know, that's where it is right now, and who knows what's in a couple more years what it'll be like. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I will see you on the next one.